It's been near a fortnight since I've played this game. And now I return to you with new gifts.
Now, I actually played a little bit of Skyrim last night, but or 2 nights ago. It was 2 nights ago, actually. Played a little bit 2 nights ago. I had to do some enchanting training, but I took a little bit of a rest from this game, and I tell you what, it's every bit as amazing as the first time that I put it on. Now that I took a rest, I mean, look at this. For me, I'm looking at this. Look, I can see this thing. Oh, Serana. To the Arcanium we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Did you guys just see what I did? That was pretty slick. With the move controllers.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine.
Whoa.
Well. And you seem to be in one piece.
Yep. No.
Thank you.
No, I'm just 2 move controllers,
and
really.
inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well,
oh, you
isn't
remember
that
it? Then why
interesting?
didn't you just tell me?
Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Oh.
Restoration is a perfectly valid.
He called him Toldir.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
You guys can rewind the video and watch that. He said Toldir, not Tolfdir.
It's Dr. Toldir. I didn't bother to read my lines properly.
I love how my impersonation of everybody's just like a really shitty southern accent.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people.
Oh, that's right. I was supposed to talk to him.
It's always encouraging to see the... Did he now?
Yep.
Does he have information about
Oh,
our
he backed
wonderful
off when I got
discovery?
closer to him. Did you guys see that? I found a certain book.
Is that the one about something
Yes.
buried beneath Sarthal?
Well, it sounds like everybody knows what
I'll
this
have to make
freaking
a
book
point
was.
of rereading
Why
it.
did I go find
I
it?
don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself
Well,
for a moment.
obviously you read about it
I might make a
and failed to
few
tell me
observations.
and made me go
I'm
research.
sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before.
Yeah, I want to
Alien,
set you on fire.
Glamour,
Pow!
Daedric, not even Farmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience.
Dick.
This marvelous object.
Oh, look who's here.
Radiates
He's,
magic.
I'm here to ruin the fun. What are you two doing here? I told you to get away from it. You stay away.
Hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude.
See?
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
No.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure
I don't like
I've never
this
been
dude.
interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More
Oops.
importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically.
Oops.
So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Down, down, down. Why are you so concerned? Aren't you just... I love how all my responses are like being a douche to him. I don't have one like, hey dude, I'll be on your side, let's go.
Technically that is true, but I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Research. You can return to your meaningless blah 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 and research. So where are we going? Come with me.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here.
Dude. When you actually have to deal with the douchebag right in front of you, totally makes you hate him a lot more. Like, nah, I pull of hair. Where is he? Look how slow he walks. Why is he walking so slow? Come on. We're waiting for you. Come on, go. Oh, you don't want to hear what we're going to talk about? Okay, that's fine.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Look. That's what he gets for being so slow. Now he's stuck. He's stuck at the staircase like an idiot.
It is good to meet you in person.
Go.
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it.
Look, that's creepy. I can see. Look at his goatee. Look at it. Look at it. What do you want with me?
I merely wish to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen.
I'm not even paying attention to this guy right now.
The more dangerous the situation becomes.
Oh, he said something about it being dangerous. Uh-oh.
To tell you it must be dealt with.
I love how it highlights the one thing that I noticed in that whole conversation. I was seriously in my own little head during that. If this thing is so dangerous... Dangerous. That's the one thing I heard during that.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate.
Put a shirt on,
Nevertheless,
dude.
my order will not act
Show me
directly.
your chest.
You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So what exactly? That's exactly what I'm thinking right now, because I wasn't paying attention.
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will
Let
be
him hold the
misused.
move controller here.
Indeed, many in the Order
hold
believe
this.
it has already. Rather, something will happen soon. Something that cannot be avoided.
What do you expect from me then?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
I guess I was getting a little too close. Who is this Algar of Dunlane?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Where can I find this Agwal?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his name.
His name is super
I'm sorry
similar
I
to
cannot
mine.
provide
Mine's
you with further
Urang.
help. But this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part.
It's like if I...
Now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
I'm not even going to say it.
We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you
Did you
to
guys hear a
succeed.
door open?
Never forget that.
Was that me?
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I've got the same voice as that other elf.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. Now, if you'll excuse me...
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim... Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss
Dude, you need
the
to
subject.
eat. Look at his freaking cheekbones. Jeez. What did this...
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. All right then.
I definitely heard a door open and close when I was sitting there.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet? Ah, this is good. But Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo. The what of what? No, no idea. If it is important, maybe Tolfdir knows. He seems to know a lot.
All right then.
I don't know where Tolfdir is. It's like being in Hogwarts right now, being around all these 5.3.2 students. Really just feels fleshed out. Where is Tolfdir?
If there are any problems, that's nothing you need to concern yourself with. Very well. It's not something often discussed.
Oh, sweet.
The Augur is down in the midden, below the college. I don't recommend going down there unless it's absolutely necessary.
Well, I'm gonna give you a hug.
Let's get indoors.
Thank you.
Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Celebrate! Celebrate! That was so easy. I didn't even have to find Tolfdir. That senile old man, and he would have been like, "Oh, let me tell you a story from when I was young. It started back in 1903, the first age." And I would have just been spacing out again. She just told me where to go. It wasn't really that hard to figure it out, though. When I was a young boy, I used to skip rocks across the street. I actually used to do that. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, it's an empty wine bottle. I was gonna drink it. Well, you're gonna have wine and lots of it. Yeah.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Oh. Oh, shit, I completely am not sitting in the right spot anymore. No wonder I wasn't being trapped.
But here I was thinking it was me.
And it was me. Look, Ruby. Astronaut Forge. Dude. Rad. Radical. Tubular. Awesome. You don't notice all those candles. Why is only 2 of them lit? Can I light more of them? I didn't even try. Oh look, it's where we came from. What was that just called? Was it the Maiden Dock or the Maiden Dark? I hope it wasn't the Dark. I'm gonna grab some hanging moss.
Now that's a sight.
Wake up, zombies! Your master has arrived. I need to get a drink of water. Like I'm starting to die of thirst right now.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointment.
Oh, Jesus.
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Whoa.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge.
Power. Really?
You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well. Through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste.
Am I gonna get a badass staff?
Archmage.
Is he not gonna ever come back? Is that just it? I know there's more underneath this college, I'm sure. But honestly, I don't really want to go see it. Whoa. Oh my gosh. There's like 4 rings that go to this gauntlet. I don't know what it does once you open it. I got the key to it though. This shit is getting like crazier and crazier as I get deeper in.
Where'd you come from?
Serana was useful during Dawn Guard, and now she sucks ass and she's no more card. Alright. Ooh. Light. Let there be light. Deeper and deeper we go into the bowels of Skyrim. I'm not gonna go. I know where that leads. I remember that. These are the old catacombs here. Like Shelob's here or something. Damn, why are those webs so thick? They usually only have 1 web. That thing was like 6 webs strung across. Look at that. That bug was just floating in the air. There was an alchemy table there, apparently. Well, shit, I'm officially lost. The hell am I? Oh.
expect me to walk that whole way?
Wow. No shortcuts in this place. Some gross mushrooms, though. What is this? Red Mountain Flower. What's this shit? You know what's really messed up is the teachers know there's like this evil shit going on right below the college. It's like, oh, leave it, let it be, let it be, let it be. It's real life for you guys. It's what our government does to us. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't know. I'm not joking. Frankly, I don't care anymore. It's a hopeless cause. Dude was sacrificed, look. Where does that path lead? It is nice to be out of that evil place.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
I was gonna hit ya, but then I remembered that you helped me. Is it the Archmage? Is it the Archmage?
What you learn here will...
To learn here will serve
It's
you
no secret that the
solve a
college's reputation
lifetime.
in Skyrim is
Many if you're talented.
tainted.
Information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
What do you think it is? Huh?
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course,
I like
someone
your
will need to follow up on
beard
this.
thing going on here. I'm gonna do that when I grow my beard out again. What should I do next?
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she
What
can
are
tell
the
you
odds?
anything?
You're gonna go make me look
I'm
for
quite
some books
pleased with
that
your progress
you
here.
remember?
You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done.
I'm more than a mere,
This
guys.
circlet once proved
I'm
invaluable
more
to
than a
me.
mere.
I hope it can be of use to you now.
I'm a Rang. I'm not some dude named Amir. Alright, and that's where we're gonna end this episode.
I hope Mirabelle is helpful in locating the staff.
Hopefully, what am I saying? It was a
I hope
really
Mirabelle
bad
is
episode
helpful in
today. Well, I thought I hit Serrano. Until next time. Oh, I can't exit the damn thing. It's my unprofessional broadcast.